every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. There's a very real chance that someone could go home. And I'm not talking about us going home after the show. But can we talk about the feelings of the team facing? Well, there's a collective realization. Yeah. If you hit me, that's not a good feeling to have. So it does heighten the focus. On the flip side, if your team trying to close this up, then you get compensated. You push something hard and make the other team say,
1, 2, 3, Cancun. All right, tip-off coming up shortly. Here's Kevin.
Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. And tonight we'll see Memphis as they go up against the Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Big Smooth out there with Slim. Then it's Dub. Then there's Buckets. And it's Barkley in at the point. And for Memphis, we've got baddest one. Bodyguard is out there with the prodigy. And it's Young, and it's Lowry in at the 3. So Memphis will get the first possession. Here's the prodigy, defended by Barkley. Here's the prodigy. They retain possession. Pass break, Milwaukee. Here's Ullman. And that one drops for him. Big Smooth got his team on the board to start the game for Milwaukee.
Early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's the prodigy. Knocked away. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. And again, Memphis no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barkley left side. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Young. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's baddest one, and Barkley sends it back, and he's able to get it back. They recover it. Here is Slim. He's watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Humphries, the pass to the prodigy. Back to Humphries. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The jumper from a free throw line is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's baddest one. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here is Slim. Taylor passes to Big Smooth. And the 3 off target. Outside Lowry. That's the baddest one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Count that one. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And that was you'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Young trying to break free, and it's good. 2 points.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
For the finish, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. It's stolen by Barkley. Pass to Taylor. And the pass to Big Smooth. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's the prodigy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now Humphries lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. Big Smooth got his 4th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the first one. And Taylor drops them both. Here's the prodigy. Passes it to Humphries. Outside Lowry. Pass to Humphries. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lowry finds Young. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
So they take the lead.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Memphis trailing here. The prodigy passes to Humphries. Here's the prodigy to end the run. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Dimes is checked in for Memphis. Goose comes in for the prodigy.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Sharp, the pass to Sharp. Here's Battis one. Memphis moving it around. No good on the triple. Here is Slim, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The pass to Sharp. A floater, got a piece of it. Here's Barber. From past the arc, buries it from 3-point range.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Some changes for Memphis. Baller comes in for Young. Davis is subbed in for Ball. Sharp, the pass to Battisburn. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Allman. And shot, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Baller passes to Sharp. Here's Baddest one. 6 points for him. And again, Memphis no good.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Baddest one. Milwaukee with the rebound. Big Smooth got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Out to the right wing. Barber passes to Simpson. To the wing on the left. Here's Ullman. No good on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Chalk up 2 there. That's now 8 points for Slim.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Baddest one. Here's Sharp. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. It's tipped. Cooper the pass to Skinny. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. It's good. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Memphis. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Done it. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And it's Cooper missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Goose, guarded by McLemore. Here's Skinny, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bucks have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Sharp. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Bucks leading by 10. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis, Dimes is out there with Goose. Then there's Baller. Then there's Davis. And it's Lowry in at the 3 slot. Here's Dimes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rebound by Johnson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Cooper. Jacks up a three. Trains the three-pointer. Cooper's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's Goose. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Goose has got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
From deep, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Goose. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Sharp. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Young comes in for Ball. And it's the prodigy in for Davis. Here's Cooper. He has 6. Three-pointer and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Bodyguards checked in for Goose. Here's the prodigy. Humphreys the pass to the prodigy. And taken away by Johnson. Now the Bucks moving it up. McLemore with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and the first one at the line is good. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Cartwright. Slim comes in for Skinny. Barber's checked in for McLemore. That's Barkley in for Johnson.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Simpson the pass to Cooper, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to be just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Milwaukee. Good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Barkley the pass to Simpson. Back to Barkley. To the middle, takes the 13-footer, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Memphis trails by 13. Now here is Humphreys. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, was unable to do so.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Memphis moving it around. To the left wing, Lowry. Milwaukee with the rebound. Big Smooth got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Lowry looking around. And Young kicks to Lowry. Back to Young. The pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. The Prodigy passes to Lowry. The 3. And another miss by Memphis. Bucks leading by 15. Here's Simpson. That one goes. Count it. Slim's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to the Prodigy. Rebound, Milwaukee. Slim's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Young. He kicks to Humphries. Here's the Prodigy. He's guarded by Cooper. To end the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Memphis shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he makes the 1st. Baddest ones checked in for Memphis. And he can't hit the 2nd. Bucks leading by 18. Cooper the pass to Big Smooth. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his 2nd trip to the line, and this one. First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Hits one, then this is the 2nd attempt from the free throw line. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the 2nd. Here's the Prodigy. He has 5. Here's Sharp. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now a timeout called by Memphis. It's been quite a game for Slim.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Memphis trails by 19. Here's baddest one. 10 points for him. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's baddest one. Dishes it to Humphries. Lock at 6. On the high post. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Baddest one's got 12 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Can't get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Pass to Barkley. Barkley outside. Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Barkley following the score by Memphis. The Bucks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. Some changes for Memphis. Baller, he's checked in for Young. Davis comes in for Dimes. And it's Goose in for the bodyguard. Memphis trails by 17. Here's baddest one. He's got 12. And that one, good. He's got 14.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Barkley goes in. Here's Ullman. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Big Smooth. 13 points in the game. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Slim. Top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
That one misses. Here's the prodigy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Here's Battis one. 14 points for him. Lets it go from 11, and another basket for Memphis. Milwaukee leading by 13. Here's Simpson up and in on the layup. Slim's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Ullman. Got a piece of it. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Davis. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Big Smooth. He's got 14. Cooper drains it from beyond the arc. Cooper's got 13.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Here's Battis one. He's got 16. Shot from the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 18 points for him. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Ullman. It's deflected. And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Bucks, they had a lot of doubters out there thinking they were done in this series down 3-1. But they might want to retract those comments after that first half of basketball. This team has come out on a mission, and they're not going to go quiet. They want to force Game 6. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else. Their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half. Start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Milwaukee leading by 16 on the court for the Bucks. Barber is out there with Slim. Then it's Barkley. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Taylor in its shooting guard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And so here's Memphis after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's baddest one. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's the prodigy. Here's Humphries. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Humphries. 2 shots. So he gets them both. Bucks leading by 14. Barkley the pass to Big Smooth. And that one is stuffed right through.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's baddest one. 18 points for him. That one off the back iron and out. Up top, Barkley. Here's Simpson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Slim's got 22 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Big Smooth, defended by Young. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's good from long range. 1 point in the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
He lobs it up. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Memphis trails by 19. The prodigy passes to Humphries. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Young taking his time here. Lowry passes to Young. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Humphries. Here's Allman. The second effort. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Barber passes to Taylor. Here is Slim. Shoots a fader. Misses off the right eye. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Inside. Here's Simpson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Humphries again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Dimes is checked in for baddest one. Shot from 12. Humphries with the bucket. Humphries has got 9.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there, just a handful to defend.
Here is Slim. Got 26. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game, and he makes the first. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Cartwright's checked in for Big Smooth. McLemore has come in for Dub. Cooper, he's checked in for Taylor. And it's Johnson in for Barkley. Now, here is Humphries. 9 points in the game so far. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Young. Kicks it to Humphries. The feed to Lowry. Humphries with it. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Take a look at Slim, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
A shot by Lowry, wide open. That one's good from the corner.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Cooper with the bucket.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Memphis trails by 21. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Cooper. 16 points for him. To the paint. Young with the steal. Humphries against Cartwright. Humphries the pass to Sharp. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Baller, he's checked in for Young. Davis comes in for the bodyguard. And it's Goose in for the prodigy. Cooper. And the Bucks miss again.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And there's the pass to Kirk. Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Kirk. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Lowry. He's got 10. Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Hughes has got 10 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Cooper kicks to Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Johnson. The prodigy, he's checked in for Memphis. Skinny, he's checked in for the Bucks. Memphis trails by 16. Here's the prodigy. He's got 8. The pass to Sharp. The fadeaway, and it's in there. He's got 6.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. Here's Cartwright. He kicks it to McLemore. It's blocked. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's the prodigy. Got a piece of it. Pass break, Milwaukee. McLemore with the ball. Johnson inside. Cartwright misses. For Memphis, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Skinny the pass to Cooper. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Memphis. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Lowry. Shoots. And it goes down 2 points. Lowry's got 12.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 1:41 left to play in the third. And it's Johnson penetrating. Davis with some nice deep.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Bucks leading by 9. Johnson kicks to McLemore. To the middle. Here's Skinny, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up, and this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. Baddest one's checked in for Ball. He's off on the second. And for Memphis, they're shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. It's tipped.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the basket by Johnson.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Down low, Sutherland, and Davis sends it back. The prodigy passes to Battisburg. Kicks it to Davis. Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot, high post. Clock at 4. Here's Davis. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And a hit shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, Cartwright. Back to Johnson. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Memphis trails by 10. They've got ballers. Addis Sharp in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Davis. Shoots over Barkley. Rebound, Milwaukee. Slim's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barkley left side. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's Baddest one. Good on the shot, and that saves the lead to single digits. Baddest one's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Memphis. Sends in the pass to Barkley. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it. Coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Baddest one. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 13.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Just want to get a quick picture so we have something to remember this series by. I don't have any pictures of you two. This is a very historic matchup. So I need to make sure I have good pictures.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Baddest one. Outside, Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 13. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now a timeout called by Memphis. It's been quite a game for Slim.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over.
One more clip. Let's clip of Wally talking that shit.
He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Some changes for Memphis. Young's checked in for Baller, and the bodyguards subbed in for Davis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Allman. No good there. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Barkley. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Humphries. Here's the prodigy, defended by Barkley. That's tipped. Here is Slim. Now the pass to Barkley. On unloads. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Barber's got 4 points this quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Outside, Taylor. Offensive rebound, and out of bounds is Memphis. Gains possession. And Memphis making a change here. Hours checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Battiston for the three. Barber pulls it in.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's the prodigy following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Humphries. Outside for Lowry. Here's Ullman. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Barber. His three-pointers off the mark. Memphis trails by 19. Here's Humphries. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Bucks leading by 18.